weren't going to leave one behind.
Who's that one that they didn't account for?
Well, when they were finally released after 444 days of captivity, there were 52. So this was in April of 1980, our mission, April 24th, 25th.
Yeah.
In
6
July,
months after the revolution.
In July, one of the foreign affairs officer, his name was Queen, got really sick. So this was April, it would be May, June, July, about 3 months after our mission. He got really sick. And the Iranians did not want him to die under their control. So he was released. And so there was 52 at the end. So Wikipedia is wrong. And I can tell you all the mistakes in Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them.
Yeah,
well, because I have first person experience. Yeah, I've tried to contact them, and and contact.
Well, if anybody out there knows anyone at Wikipedia, make sure you correct that number to 52. Or sorry, to 53.
Yeah,
to 53. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the confusion because 52 were finally released. Yeah. Of course, there were some Americans that were in the city at the time of the takedown, and they went to the Canadian embassy.
Yeah. So I remember hearing about that.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Argo.
Yeah, they made a film about that. Yeah, they made a film about that, which is very intense.
Yeah. So
your mission, you're out there. It's April. Where were you guys?
Okay, we flew in. Our forward staging base was in Wada, Egypt. Wada is a airfield out in the middle of nowhere that was the Russians used when Egypt and Russia were on friendly terms. So there were Meg hangars and all that other kind of stuff. It's in the middle of nowhere in Egypt, Wada. Yeah. I have satellite photographs of Wada.
No kidding.
Yeah. So
I still have satellite photos. That's awesome.
Yeah. And so anyway, we went to Wada, and that's where we, got our final prep and everything. Then we flew to an island off Oman, Masseria. And that, that island, there's a British air base on that island.
Yeah.
And so then that's where we finally loaded up on our aircraft. So we had 3 MC-130E models, and we had, what I say, 3 MC-130E models. We had 3 EC-130E models.
And what do those models mean? What's the difference?